Welcome once again, Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you all to this very important message. As you are listening to this program, this is a platform that is meant for the exodus of Biafran people, reminding you about the exodus that we are going home and nothing can stop us. This is Exodus Channel Hardtalk TV. Today, once again, we have to speak about the exodus of Biafra, and where we are today is in the exit from the Zoological Republic. It is not just only by words. In action, the exit have started. The exit have started on different phases, on different angles, on different dimensions. Biafrans are pursuing the exit to the Zoological Republic on three phases. Diplomatically, the Biafrans are moving ahead strongly. Politically, Biafrans are moving ahead strongly. In armed struggle, Biafrans are formidable. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, if you have not participated in the self-referendum, this is the time for you to participate. Don't let someone remind you. Wherever you are, if you try and you fail, try again. After voting, ask your neighbor if he or she has voted. And do not allow anybody to deceive you, or anybody to interrupt you, or anybody to tell you something that you already know. There is no excuse today that you can give and tell us that this is the reason why you did not vote. No excuse will be acceptable, because the truth is out there. Gone are the days when people were living in confusion. Gone are the days when people were living in a state where they don't know their rights or their left. Today, the whole truth about the exit of the Biafra from the zoo is clear. The coast is very clear more than ever. And wherever you are, do not pay attention to the IPOB Nigeria. Don't pay attention to it. There's no reason why you must pay attention to them now, because it has become much more clearer than ever that they are never ever working with Mazi Nnamdi and have never been. I want you to know that today, the Biafra Republic government in exile under our Prime Minister Mazi Nnamdi is in charge of the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria. Every judicial expenses and everything that has to be done judicially is under the control of the Biafra Republic government in exile under Mazi Nnamdi. This is a fact that you must not allow anybody to hide from you. And for the fact that the Biafra Republic government have taken responsibility for the legal team of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that speaks volume. If you are one of those who have had doubt in the past, you are thinking if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is aware of the Biafra Republic government or not. I believe that question has been answered. The taking over of the legal team of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by Biafra Republic government in exile under Mazi Nnamdi is with the consent of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That meeting was held and discussed fully. And today, the legal team of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are under the Biafra Republic government in exile. And they are going to do their part and do what they are supposed to do. Finally, the coast is clear. For a very long time, there has been lies and lies and lies coming from right, left, and center. Some people pretending to be fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Meanwhile, they are fighting against him. A lot of people have been using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to support their evil act. Many have been using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to deceive Biafrans. But I can bet you, today, in this exodus of Biafra, if you are still deceived in 2024, you are the one deceiving yourself. If you are a Biafran today and you still claim to be deceived, or you claim to be ignorant, you are the one hurting yourself. And I bet you, every ignorance in this restoration of Biafra in 2024 is not an excuse. You must face the consequence of your action, because there is nothing hidden in the exodus of Biafra. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Indonesia, Mazi Nnamdi, have made everything clear and open. One good thing about the restoration of Biafra in this exodus is that the Prime Minister is doing everything in the open. There is nothing that is done in the secret. except you have refused to listen or watch. But as many as are paying attention and are listening, you will never, ever be distracted or deceived. Fellow Biafrans, more especially people who are in Biafra land, you must know that the only authority in Biafra land today is the Biafra Republic of Nigeria under Mazi Nnamdi and under the supreme command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the legal team are under the Biafra Republic of Nigeria control. They take care of the bills and charges and everything that will be done is under the Biafra Republic of Nigeria. Don't forget that. And the earlier you cast your vote, the better for you. The vote casting is one of the major ways that we're going to present our case and walk out of the zoo. That is one of the key to the Exodus. If you want to be part of the Exodus, do not wait for anybody to remind you to cast your vote. If you try and you're not able to go through, try again. And after casting your vote, ask your neighbor if he or she have casted. If he or she has not done so, please do a favor to your neighbor, do a favor to a brother, a sister, and help them to impute the information. After fixing the information, with their own consent, allow them to vote. Every Biafran must participate in this voting. Remember, we are all equal stakeholders as Biafrans. As long as you're a genuine Biafran, we are all equal stakeholders. That is the absolute truth. But if you decide to make yourself a second-class citizen of Biafra, we can help you. It's your choice to decide what you want, how you want it, and what you want to do. But I urge you, in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiyama, to go and cast your vote and claim your identity as a Biafran. We are going home, and nothing will stop it. This is the time of Exodus. If you want to be part of the Exodus of Biafra, you must cast your vote. And I bet you, home at last. Thank you so much for listening to this very program. I'm going to come your way again very soon. Keep in touch. And remember, today, the supreme leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legal team, is under the control of the Biafra Republic of Nigeria, under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Nnamdi. We move airborne. Thank you for listening. See you again on the next episode. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.